Check 1, 2.
Go! Curious about real estate? Yes! Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello, thank you for calling. My name is Alex. How may I help you?
Hi, Alex. I was calling to sell a property, a lovely investment opportunity in the Roseland area.
Great, and I would definitely like to help you with that. May I please have your first and last name?
Yeah, Oscar.
Oscar?
Yes.
Okay. And in case we get disconnected, what is the best phone number to call you on?
6015.
Okay, and you said that was 6015?
That's correct.
And is this a cell phone or a landline phone?
For a cell phone.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I have it. And would you happen to have an alternate contact number where we can reach you?
Yes, 0349.
0349?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you. And Oscar, what is your primary email address where our purchase manager can email you an offer to purchase your house?
At yahoo.com.
That was at yahoo.com?
Yes.
Thank you, Oscar. Well, Oscar, thank you for calling us to buy your house. Before we can determine how much we can buy your house for, there are just a few more questions I need to ask about your specific plans to sell it, okay?
All right, no problem.
Great. And again, my name is Alex, and my job is to collect all the information needed so that our purchase manager can construct the very best offer for you if your house qualifies. So as we go through the process, you'll notice that I will be writing down the information that we need to have in order to present you with a fair and intelligent offer as quickly as possible, usually within the next 24 to 48 hours. So let's get started, yes?
All right.
Great. And how did you happen to hear about us, Oscar?
Referral from a website.
You found us on the website. Excellent. And you are calling us because you have a house you're hoping to sell, yes?
Technically, it's a two-flat with two great apartments and a large backyard.
Okay, so it's a two-family flat, you said?
Yes.
Okay. And is the property currently listed with the real estate broker?
It is not.
It is not listed. That's great. Oscar, what is the address of the house you're hoping to sell?
11541.
11541?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your help with that. Now, you know, Oscar, no one knows more about your house than you do, and we do buy houses all over the country. So we are actually going to buy your house without ever going out to physically see the house. Once we agree to buy the house and you agree to sell us the house, then we will send our local professionals out to determine the exact condition and repair cost the house may need. So in the meantime, we would hope that you would be fair and honest regarding the condition of the house so that we don't move forward with an agreement to purchase the house that we'll later have to change or cancel because of missing information. Does that make sense?
All right.
Yes?
That does make sense.
Great. So let me ask you, Oscar, what amount should we assume that we will have to pay in total repair costs and work or upgrades that a lender may require or that a future buyer will ask to be fixed?
You're looking at between 8 and 10 grand.
About $10,000?
Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem, Oscar. And what do you think the house is worth? Or in other words, if we sent out a real estate appraiser over tomorrow and had the property appraised, what do you think the house would be worth in today's market?
$60,000.
$60,000. And is that as is or putting it in perfect condition to meet the lender requirements in order to allow you to sell it to a conventional buyer?
I would say, can you repeat that question?
Is that in its current condition, the way it sits right now, or is that after we do all the repairs and updates?
Oh, after you do the repairs.
After we do the repairs? Okay, so what do you think it's worth in its current condition?
Yeah, maybe 50.
About $50,000? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a mortgage on this house that needs to be paid off, Oscar?
No.
No mortgage, okay. Now, Oscar, what were you hoping to sell the house for? This would be the net amount that you would receive to put in your pocket after all the repair and update costs have been considered, after all of your seller's closing costs have been subtracted. This is what we call the walk-away money. Go ahead and share with me, Oscar, what amount of money are you hoping to walk away with?
$50,000.
$50,000?
Yes.
Okay, now we are paying all of the closing costs to sell, so what's the least that you would take?
Well, if you're going to pay all the closing costs, $48,000.
$48,000. Okay. Now we're also going to buy the house as is, and we're going to pay for all of the necessary repairs or updates the house will need. So what's the lowest that you can go for us?
Oh, okay. 47.
47,000?
Yeah.
Okay. So Oscar, are you saying that if we don't pay you $47,000, you won't sell your house?
Everything's open to negotiation.
Everything is open to negotiation. Okay. So, Oscar, I have all the information that we need for now. So at this time, we need to look over the information you gave me, do some research on the property, and if we have any more questions, we'll call you back. Also, I'd like to set up an appointment to have our purchase manager contact you back and make you an offer to buy your house. Which time and day would be better for our purchase manager to contact you? I have time available at about 12:30 your time or 6 o'clock your time. Which would be better for you?
I want today.
That's today.
Either 12 or 6.
Uh-huh.
I want to say 6. I'm not waiting outside at the insurance agent. You don't have anything like at about 1?
Let's see. It looks like I do have an opening at about 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock would be good for you?
Yeah, 1 o'clock would be excellent.
All right. So I'll have our purchase manager contact you between 1 and 1:30 today, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. No problem. And one more thing, Oscar, when our purchase manager calls you, if you can agree on the terms and you can agree on a price that works for both of you, are you ready to get your paperwork done and sell your house?
Everything's negotiable.
And will all of the decision makers?
I'm pretty much able to make a decision. I do have one other person. This is my dad's property, not necessarily mine.
Okay.
So I would have to get an okay from him. However, I will say he is very motivated to sell. He'd like to move to Aruba.
Perfect. He's ready to move to Aruba, huh? All right. Well, we would definitely like to help him with that, Oscar. So is there anything that you will need from our purchase manager besides a checkbook when they contact you to buy the house?
No, a check would be fine. Thank you.
All right.
Certified would be even better.
A certified check? Okay. I completely understand. Also, Oscar, we're going to need pictures of the interior and exterior of the house. So as soon as we get off the phone, I'll send you an email so that you can simply reply to it and attach the pictures of the house. How soon will you be able to send us those pictures?
That one I'm probably need a few more hours.
Just a few more hours? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but if we could talk price, well, at least see if we're in the same ballpark, and then, then I can worry about the pictures and things like that.
Of course. And so just as soon as you can send those pictures, that would be great, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for doing that for me, Oscar. And again, I'll have our purchase manager call you between 1 and 1:30 today, your time, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yes, hello.
Hello, this is Ryan from 1-800-SELL-FOR-CASH. I was calling for Oscar, please.
Speaking.
Hi, Oscar. You had spoke to Alex on the phone about your interest in selling your house?
That is correct.
Okay, great. I was calling back to verify that all the information we have is correct so that we can see if we can come to an agreement to purchase the property.
Okay.
Would this be a good time, Oscar?
Yes, this is an excellent time.
Okay, great. And is this the best number to call you back on if we get disconnected?
Yes.
Okay, and I do have a home phone number and email, so that's good. I just wanted to verify with you, it is a house you're hoping to sell?
It is a 2-flat.
A 2-flat, okay. We're definitely looking for another house to buy right now, and it's not listed with the real estate broker.
That's correct.
Okay, not listed. Okay, and Oscar, it is 11541.
That's correct.
Okay. Now, when you spoke to Alex, you mentioned that there's about $10,000 in repairs or upgrades. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, no problem. We do buy houses in any condition, and we buy them in an as-is condition, so we wouldn't have you do any of the work or repairs. We will be the ones that will pay for that after we buy the house. But what's causing you to want to sell this property? Any neighborhood problems?
My dad is looking to relocate.
Okay, so you want to relocate. All right, we can certainly help you with that. And when would you say is the soonest that you'd be able to sell and close escrow by?
Tomorrow.
Okay. So if we were able to close in the next 20, 30 days, that'd be okay?
Yep.
Okay, and have you ever considered renting or leasing this property?
Yes, we're in between tenants right now.
Oh, okay. So in between tenants. And I do understand that you believe the property to be worth $50,000 in its as-is condition. Have you had it appraised in the last 6 months?
No.
Okay, the reason I ask is because, although we definitely appreciate your opinion of what the house is worth, based on the research, it looks like it's comparable to other houses that have recently sold for somewhere around $40,000 in today's market.
Okay.
So, that being said, it's going to be difficult to move forward and talk about the price and cost without first agreeing on what it's worth. We could suggest that you get a market analysis done, so you can have an agent or two to go see the property and give you a valid number based on our research. Let's see. I just want to make sure there's no mortgage on the property, correct?
There is no mortgage.
Okay. Any back taxes or liens?
I was just informed that 1 year of taxes may have been sold. I'm not 100% on that. I'm pretty sure the taxes are current, but I'm not 100%.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, since we would be paying the closing costs to sell, and we are going to buy the house as is, so we would pay for the $10,000 in repairs if needed. But as professional investors, Oscar, I'm sure you can understand we do need to make some kind of gain.
Of course. And like I was telling your, I can't think of her name right now.
Alex?
Alex, as I was telling Alex, everything is negotiable.
Okay. So what is, knowing that information, what would be a number that you could commit to?
Well, I wanted to tell me what you could commit to.
Okay. Well, considering all the expenses and costs to sell, if we could, we would be able to offer you $21,000 for it. And this is based on
the door?
Yeah, this is based on the property coming in at the value of $40,000.
The 21 out the door. Could you sweeten that some?
Can I what?
Could you offer a little more? Say
what did you
30?
have in mind? Because how much?
30.
30. I just could not do. We do purchase at a certain percentage. Let me see. Just based on the repairs and the value of the property, it would be too risky to do 30 for us. We definitely appreciate, you'd like to sell it for more, of course. But right now...
Well, could you do a little better than 21?
Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up your file and see what we found comparables at.
Hello?
I'm here. I'm just looking at your file. 1 second. Honestly, Oscar, right now we did, find some comparables that are selling for an as-is condition of 30. So that kind of is risky for us. but I can do some more research, and if, we can possibly get you 30 to walk away with, I can give you a call back.
All right. What would it take for you to not give me a call back and say what could I walk away with over 21?
Right now, 21 is the best I can do. That's why I do have to, take a look at your file and maybe take it to the board and see if they can approve for anything higher than that. Right now, it's just a little bit too risky to get offer you 30, so I would have to get it approved.
How about 25?
At 25, I would still have to take it to the board, but it's really, if you're willing to commit to 25, I can get an answer for you on that as well.
Technically, I might be able to commit to 21, but 25 was kind of like the figure I had in mind.
Mhm. Okay, so what would you like to do? I can take it to the board, but right now 21 would be the best I can do for you. I can take it to the board and see if we can. The market is good for about 6 months.
Oh, so this 21 off is good for 6 months?
Yes.
So I don't have to make a decision today. Would you take 25 back to the board, see what they say?
Yes, I will. I'll give you a call back today, okay, Oscar?
What's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan? How can I get in contact with you?
If you want to take my number.
Yes.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, it's 3373.
3373. Let me take the 21 figure back to my dad on that too. Okay. And he might go for that. But 25 would be icing on the cake, done deal.
Okay. So you are committed to selling for 25 if we can get it approved.
If you can get 25 approved, I'm pretty sure I can do it. I can't say 100. I'm 99% sure on that one. On 25, I'm 99% sure. I'm more like in the 80% range at 21. So, I mean, we're not too far off, is what I'm trying to say.
So let me take that to the board and I'll give you...
I want to say we're definitely interested. This 21 offer is good for 6 months, so we got a little time to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be giving you a call back.
Okay, Oscar. Thank you so much. I'll call you today regarding that $25,000. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you for calling. This is Ryan. How can I help you?
Hey, Ryan. This is Oscar. Just called you a couple of times. We're ready to go ahead and take the 21,000. I mean, if you could do 22.5, that would be great. But if that's 21 the best you could do, we'll take it. Okay.
I did make a note to call you. I'm sorry, I didn't even call you yesterday. I got so busy. But I did take it to the board, and we were only able to do 21,000 because of other properties in that neighborhood. They, they're lower than we expected, so that was the only reason we wouldn't be able to offer you 25.
Okay.
22 is probably, I was told we can only do 21, and that would be the best right now that I can offer you.
21 sounds great.
Okay, Oscar. So we still needed to send out a professional to determine the value and the condition, okay? So we'll be doing that throughout the process.
Okay. Also, do you have a title agent already?
We don't. Let me find out. Let me see if we might have one in that area.
No. I would be more than happy to be your title agent.
Okay, so you have a title company?
Yes. Well, I'm a registered agent for a title company.
Okay, what was the name?
First American Title.
First American Title. And what is the phone number there?
Hold on a second. Got this on here. Plus these folders. Code 4328. Local 7,000.
Okay. All right. I will give that to our transaction coordinator as soon as we get the contract back signed. That way she she can contact you or whoever she needs to speak to.
Another quick question.
Sure.
How does this work outside this sale? How do you say you buy properties all over the nation? Are you looking for real estate attorneys and title agents in Illinois?
You know what? Possibly. I know that we had purchased a few properties in Chicago, so I'm not sure if we use a different agent, but that would be great if you can help us out with that.
I would love to.
No.
What did you say? What was that last part you just said?
Not sure.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, so I would be more than happy to be your local attorney or title agent.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll give that to our transaction coordinator, Elizabeth. She will most likely need that information. Now, you're Oscar, correct?
I am Oscar, that's correct.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I have the right name for that. Okay. And so you were going to talk to... No, never mind. I'm sorry. I think I have the wrong information. Okay, so for $21,000, you would be committed to selling the property.
Yes.
Now the email that I have here would be at yahoo.com. Is that where I can send you a purchase agreement?
Yeah, send it to that email address. I'll have it signed. When are you going to send it?
I will send it in about an hour. Everything should be ready. It's only 3 pages. It's not very long, but if you have any questions, just let me know, and I can get those answered for you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Now, when can I expect it back? Should I go ahead and put Monday on there, or would you need more time? I could put 8 p.m. Monday.
Put 9 a.m. Monday, 8 p.m. Monday, 9 a.m. Tuesday. You might get it back today. As soon as you send it, I'll go make sure my dad does a signing and stuff like that.
Okay. Tuesday, I'll put 9 a.m. If I get any sooner, that'd be great. All right. Okay, Oscar, so I'll send that to you here shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know. Do you have my direct line?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
373.
Yes, and if I don't answer, just leave me a message, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. All right, well, congratulations, and I'll send you that shortly. Just let me know if you have any questions, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome, Oscar. Thank you.
All right,
bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch